Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever and wherever you are, hello to you. Just doing the old setup at the moment, and this fella is here for the same reason I am. Lovely Yamaha. Ooh, yeah, you got your kickstand down there, mate. There we go. Go on. There he goes. To be honest, we've all done it. It's the kickstand was down, so it cuts off the engine. Well, that does sound good. That is obnoxiously loud, like really insanely loud. So it's story time with Uncle Red. We love stories, don't we? We also love things flying into our helmets. Love it. A couple of years back, I rode in this general direction, and it was one of the first times I actually went out on the open road with Jellybean. And there was a group ride going on that I didn't know about. It's something called Chilly Willy they do every January, and it goes right through here. So you imagine like hundreds of Harleys and Hondas, Kawasaki's, Yamahas, Suzuki's. You got some Royal Enfields in there somewhere. Ooh, classic car dealership, how about that? You know, you just got so many lovely bikes. Get off. Just riding through this small old town, it's lovely. And to be a part of that as well, even more so. On the way back, a young lad showed me our way back here to this small town. And this was back in the day where my confidence wasn't amazing. I didn't really go out much on the bike exploring wise. It was mainly just stick to the roads that you know in the surrounding areas. So to come out this far for me was a bit cheeky at the time, let's say. And we had some good times. So he showed me back to one of the roundabouts back there, and he said, he basically stopped. He said, turn there and then just go straight and you'll get back to where you're from. And I was like, really? Is it that easy? He's like, yeah, just go. So I just went, and you know what? I just went straight along this road and got home. Invigorating story, I know, right? Oh my gosh, amazing. 10 out of 10 would hear again. There is a reason why I bring this up, and that is road signs. Some of them are misleading, some of them are just completely wrong. Others, they've been vandalised, turned the wrong way round, and quite often they're actually correct. So as I've progressed and become more comfortable while riding, and my confidence has grown and my ability to react to things has increased, and I can ride a lot more safer through practice, actual practice being on the road. I should really do more practice in like a car park of like manoeuvres and such, but you know, who doesn't? And to come back to it, whoever done that needs to practice as well. Jeez, it comes to the point where if I need to navigate somewhere, I've got a rough idea of where that area is, or I can Google map it. Oh yeah, it's up there, so I can follow this road, that road, that road, and you start to recognize things. So if I said the I-20, it's one of the main roads which goes through southern parts of southern states of America, connects Texas all the way up to Louisiana and beyond, and Mississippi. And it just keeps going. That road just keeps going. It's impeccable how long that thing is. That's a bug hitting the helmet, thank you very much. And through my experience, what I've found is when you've got a rough idea where you're going, or when you've got a sign there which basically says, hey, this area that you're probably going to go to is over here, that's great. Now, I've tried to find areas which I know are in that general area, but none of the signs say, by the way, that's the place you're looking for, or if there's a certain part of the town you're looking for. Like if I'm just to throw a few balls out there, the stadium, the church, whatever, you know, points of interest, road signs would just be like, all right, well, good luck to you. Helpful, really helpful. So how long has it taken you to get used to road signs and such? And I know you've got your speed limits, you've got your restrictions, your this, your that, informational signs. When it comes down to like the meat and gravy of road signs, yeah, I fucking knew you would. I knew you would. You can't just wait a second, can you? You're gonna get to that van up there and guess what? You're gonna go nowhere. Typical Audi driver. Oh, carry on, Red. Carry on moaning. Sorry, I've got a passion for disliking Audi drivers. They are just some of the worst around my area. So when all comes to the road signs and such, how long has it taken for you to actually get used to road signs, and how long has it taken you to stop doubting? Because I had this thing in the back of my head all the time, which is, your destination's 3 miles in that direction, follow this road, and I'll be like, yeah, but does it, is it, and will it? It's bit of confusion when it comes to some of these signs. And then when you get nearer to the place, like I said earlier, sometimes the signage for it just stops completely, so you've got no idea if you've gone past it already. And then you go another couple miles up the road and it's like, oh, it's the next left. Okay, thanks. And what I'm going to do here, because I do not want to be anywhere near that guy, although he's most likely going to just speed off and whatever, that's fine, that's him. I'm going to go this way, because this way, as well as a tight bloody bend. Ooh. Whee. Oh, there's another bike up there. How about that? Whee. And make sure this guy's alright. Whee. Oh, oh. You alright there, fella?
I'm alright, mate, thanks very much. How are you?
No worries. I saw you parked up over there earlier.
Yeah, I think bottom end's let go. I think the crankshaft's just thrown its hand in.
Oof. Yeah.
Not clever, but it's fixable.
Yeah, of course. Oh well.
Mate on his way out in the van to pick it up. So
oh, brilliant, yeah.
Nothing you can do, is there? It's one of them.
Yeah, it's just one of those. But yeah, as long as you're alright, everything's fine, and
yeah, no worries at all, mate.
yeah, fingers crossed it's not expensive.
I've never anything but expensive, them things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. It is what it is.
Of course, yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Best of luck to you, mate. Enjoy. It's a nice day for it, at least, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I could be stood in the rain being really miserable. At least I'm half cheerful about it.
That's it, yeah. No worries, bud.
Thank you very much.
Look after yourself, yeah?
Yeah, take it easy.
Ta for now.
Stay safe, mate.
Oh, as always, you too. Oh, put it in gear first, that helps. Whee. Oh. Oh. There's all a happy ending, look at that. So, today's just been so bloody eventful, I love it. Guy broke down the petrol station. I found a place called Bell End. Poor sod's actually, his bike's just given in. Oh, I feel sorry for him, but you know, there's worse days to be stranded out in the bloody countryside, isn't there? Bloody hell. But no, I'm glad he's alright. And I encourage you lot to do the same as well. Obviously be cautious because you don't know who or what's out there, but for that chap, I wish him all the best. And if there's anyone else stuck on the side of the road, try and give him a hand all we can. Oh, what are you doing there? What are you doing there on a fucking bend? Go on. No, it's alright. Just don't do it next time. You bloody moron. Bloody hell. And that's again something I was mentioning earlier on. It's great how things just tie in like that, isn't it? This poor Jellybean's just stuck here. It's like, I'm not in gear at the moment, mate, so you can't go anywhere. Trying to chuck it into gear, let the clutch out a little bit, hear it slip in. There you go, off your top. But you know, when people do silly things like that, and especially on a blind bend of all things, like rather than just come up here and turn round. That's all it takes. I saw someone turn around on a Tail of the Dragon. Just do a U-E right in the middle of one of the most popular roads, especially for motorcycles. The common sense is just gone. Absolutely gone. And you know, if I was ramming it up here 80-90 miles an hour, chances are I wouldn't have time to react to that, or I'd have no choice but to go around him, and that would be extremely dangerous, not only for him, not only for myself, but for oncoming traffic as well. I suppose the last thing anyone wants is a motorcycle shaped dent in the front of their car. Oh, roadworks, mortal enemy. Lovely birdie there. Alright, mate. I love birds. Don't care too much for pigeons though. While the wind's absolutely lapping at the sides of my helmets, what I'm going to do is say, have a lovely weekend, as always. Enjoy yourselves, ride safe, take care, stay safe, and ta for now.